Alright, so to get straight into it, not a lot of videos on this audio control module. Basically, you get no sound from the radio, and you'll see me try it out a couple times. So it worked for a little bit when I got the vehicle, then after 2 days, no sound. Checked all the fuses, master resets, everything. So as you can see now, FM is not working. It's another symptom. Can't change it to the FM station. 1, 2. However, you can do Sirius. But yeah, once again, no volume, no sound. Alright, so just to make life easy, a couple tools, trim removal, cheap tools. Got to remove a couple panels. Looks intimidating, but it's actually very easy, just time consuming. So once I remove those, there's going to be a lot of 7mm bolts. Just drill them all out. So remove some trim pieces, more bolts, more trim pieces. Alright, this cover took me a little while, but you're going to have to adjust the steering wheel. Also, there's another bolt in here. You got to remove another 7mm. Slide it out. Again, like I said, you're going to have to adjust the steering wheel. That way you can get some more bolts, screws, whatever. Alright, remove those. Gear shifter, move that back. Once you remove all the other screws, this should pop out. Yeah, make sure you remove your change, otherwise this happens. Remove this plug. And that's going to be your audio control module. It's like a CD player. And then, yeah, there's going to be a couple more bolts. I removed all of those. Now you can start removing the screen. Once you do that, it's going to be a few more. Once again, 7mm. And the audio control module should just slide right out. There's going to be a few more connectors. Right, a few connectors there. And these took me the longest. I guess these go for the satellite. Now, I'm sure there's a better tool to get these off, but for now, from reading the forums, after breaking one of them, it's best to use needle nose pliers or grippy ends. Squeeze firmly, not too rough, and it should slide right out. Alright, so using the pliers and not using the pliers is how this one broke. So use the pliers. I'm sure there's a better tool for this, but for now just use the pliers. But other than that, I did get it off. This is the audio control module, and I'm going to be sending this to Audio Circuit Solutions. I'm going to leave the link in the description, but after reading a few comments on YouTube, I seen that they can fix the engineering defects on these. And relatively good price as well. So now we're going to put this all back together, and I'm just going to show you that everything should still work other than the radio, of course. Starting with the climate and the seat controls. just want to add too that this is actually my first time taking this all apart. Like I said, I just bought the vehicle not too long ago. And I'm sure there's easier ways to get this thing out, but just looking at the forums, and this is the only thing I knew, and pretty straightforward. Just like I said, just removing these bolts, screws. As you can see, the climate works, heat control works, air conditioning control works, everything still works. So there's now just popping everything back in. Make sure you kind of maneuver it in. You have to go kind of in a curve upward. It should slide back in. Just make sure you get that middle piece, the leather, make sure that goes under. Alright, so hopefully this helps. If you guys have any comments, questions, or any suggestions, feel free to leave it down below. I'm going to show you real quick that the navigation still works. Like I said, I'm going to do or if I haven't said so already, I'm going to do a part 2 with the audio and control module once I get that back in. See if that fixes this problem. Looking at the forums, it looks like that will be it, so we'll see that.